Hey guys, Sketch Etchable here, and you might notice that my hand is moving really fast. This video was going to be a speed video, then I turned it into a how-to video, then it ended up being 30 minutes, so I changed it to both. So, I'm going to be drawing this picture. I got it from the artist forum. Somebody said I should draw it for practice. The one that I'm zooming in on right now is not, finished. But, it is fairly close. The left-hand side is pretty much finished. And it may look like I trace some in this video. I did it on accident. I was trying to keep both papers in the shot, and it wasn't working too good. So, I figured out to keep them side by side for a little bit. And then I figured out that I could just put them on the side. But right now I'm drawing the branch. And it just sort of comes up and curves to the right and swoops back down. In this video I forgot to put the two prongs that come off the end of the branch, but you don't have to put those in unless you really want to. But change the angle of the branch a little bit. It gets skinnier as you go up, so thought I'd go ahead and say that. I'm watching the video right now, so that's how I'm able to get this. I'm putting in the baselines for the crows. It's about where their feet go, and it's a little bit off, but those are the baselines for their heads. So I'm going to take this line and sketch it around, up, and then start from the head and work down, add a beak, and then curve off at the top, come down, put in the spot for the wing, zoom out. Oh yeah, my video cut off on accident, so that was a few hours later. And now add in the area under his leg and his tail. And let's see, start the other bird. It starts on the middle of his tail, works up. And then his other side starts right on the curve of the branch, comes up, sort of curves in. I think I'll zoom back on these in a second to get some more detail. But, yep, there we go. There's his tail. And the other one has a oval for his beak that you can see. There it is. And erase your sketch lines. Redraw his head. And now you just want to sort of shade him jet black. Apparently I accidentally skipped that video. Oh no, it's playing in revert. Nope. I skipped it. So, I took a blending stump to it and erased the sketch that went over onto the branch. Now I am sharpening my pencil really quick. Now, I add the sketch lines for the actual curves of the gradients itself right after I add detail to the branch. You want to just make it sort of straight, like sudden bends. Like I sketched out curves, and now I'm just making it like a sudden blend. See? I mean a sudden like break in it. So, and then varying the widths in certain areas. So now that the tree looks a little bit more realistic, you add a shadow on the bottom side of it. Just sort of pretty much bold the line. Really nice and good. And touch up a few spots. Apparently I didn't redraw that one spot in the lower. And now I think the camera fell right there, because I had to get my compass. So I put the compass in between the two birds, stretch it out, make a nice little line right there, bring it in a little bit, make another line, and then make the third line. And then you go back. I was just showing you where they were right there, in case you don't have a compass. And bring it up and around. They don't end up being perfect circles. So yeah, I made it really wavy. And then that one, I made it close to a perfect circle, because that's getting close to the moon, and it's going to be a lighter shade. And my camera ran out of battery again, and this is 4 days later. Actually, there's a new drawing I can give on the tutorial. It's actually finished now. That was like in the middle of it. So, actually I think that was like a day after, or 2 days. But, see, I start shading the sides sort of black. I used the side of my pencil for a fuzziness, sort of puffy sky, so it didn't really come out the greatest. And I actually don't finish the drawing in this video, but It gets pretty close to finished, I do believe. I just don't shade everything perfectly, and I don't add the clouds in the end. Ah, crap. And my laptop just dimmed, so I couldn't see for a second. Okay, I'm shading the other side now. Same thing as the other, I just split that area in half, pretty much, and shaded it dark like the other side, and got my World of Warcraft card. I use it for my wrist. My friend gave it to me so I don't smudge, because now I have dark lines on it, so I need to worry about smudging. And okay, I started this video on the day I started this recording. Sharpen my pencil again, and I add a basic, really light shading to the background. This is as light as my lightest point is going to be, and my pencil is in 4 times actual speed right now through the whole video, just in case you're curious. 400%. So now I'm going to add gradients coming out from these sides after I darken this up a little bit. Actually, that looks like it's a pretty decent bit. Wow. But anyway, I'm going to end up darkening that up, and then yeah, pull a gradient out and blend that up a little bit, and then it's gonna be getting pretty close to the end of the video. Actually, I have like a minute and a half left, I do believe. So I don't get to the clouds because I thought my how-to was going to be pretty long, and I didn't want to have to make like a 6th recording for this one. But so any other videos that you want, I tried to put the light on it, that didn't work. Let me know. I will get to that wolf. I think that's going to be either my next drawing or the drawing after. So that one I'm actually waiting on because I did it so long ago that I sort of forgot how exactly I drew it. So if you want the fist, I can do the fist next, or if you really want the wolf, I can do the wolf. So as I wrap up the video by putting my name in the corner so you know which drawing it is, so I can come back and show you it finished, I will say thanks for watching, subscribe, rate, comment, and let you watch the rest of this video. Thanks.